Hey everybody, how's it going? It's me, Adante. Welcome to Cool Conversations with Adante is Cool. Our format is a little different right now. Okay, uh, we're just gonna run with it. You know, if you know, you know. We're here, and yeah, I'm just gonna start using this as an opportunity to kind of just get my thoughts off and let you guys know what's going on in my mind. All right. What I wanted to attack today, not even attack. Is it an attack? Maybe it's a submission, okay? Into the world of Unk. I'm accepting being an Unk. Do I have any nieces or nephews? No, I don't have any nieces or nephews. Not at all. But I've been granted the title of Unk. Was I fighting it? Was I fighting it for a long time? Yeah, I was fighting. I'm 30. Well, I'm 30. I just turned 30 some months ago. Well, the end of last year. Turned 30. I thought I had at least 5 to 10 more years until I was unk. So, like I said, I was fighting it. Especially when, somebody only 5 years younger is calling you unk. You 25, I'm 30. That's a little odd. Seems a little bit like Arrested Development. But I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. I'll accept being your unk as well. And this is why, though. Okay, this is why I stopped fighting it. Because I realized in my 20s, I needed an unk. All the unks that were, all the unks that were moving around when I was in my 20s were pretending not to be unks. What is that? I don't know. But I'm here to tell you that it's not cool. If you're 30, you need to be doing something a little bit different. Now, I'm not your mom, I'm not your dad. I'm not here to judge you and what you're doing, but I am a little bit. All right. I think back. I think back to times of me ripping and running, and 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 having the realization afterwards that some of the people that I was ripping and running with were 10 years older than me. And you go, Dante, how do you not know that? I don't. I don't know. I don't know if this is a thing with male relationships or if it's just me. But sometimes you can hang out with some. You can hang out with a guy and not even really know his last name. Let's be honest. I mean, there's people that I was hanging out with for 5+ years and didn't realize what their real first and last name was until I seen them on Facebook. Okay, I'm on Facebook looking for Tebow. This nigga's name is Jeremy. That's just how it goes. That's just what it is. So I don't know a motherfucker's last name. I damn sure don't know his age. All right. But yeah, like I said, they're ripping and running, doing the same shit as I'm doing, and I'm not saying anybody has to be just extremely mature or anything like that, or you're 30, you can't have fun anymore. But when I think about it, if I'm sharing the same space with someone who is 10 years younger than me, I understand now, after being titled Unk, as many of us have been, I should probably not be doing the same exact thing that these motherfuckers are doing. I can maybe give a little bit of guidance. Yeah, maybe my life isn't exactly where I wanted to be, but I do have enough experience to tell those that are a tiny bit younger than me, hey, chill out. Chill out. Calm down. I've lived through the opioid crisis. You don't have to do the drugs. You can chill. We can have this experience together in a way that's more constructive because I did the way that was more destructive before you came here. But that's not what happened because they weren't being forced to be unks. Instead, they they hid behind stylish clothing in dark nightclubs trying to relive the years that had already passed them vicariously through all the people around them. Which, in my opinion, a lot of time leads to predatory behavior. So it's okay to be an unk. Just know your demographic. Okay? Now, like I said, if you're 5 years younger than me, I still kind of don't feel like I should be your unk. Originally, my theory was if I can't be your unk unless I can be your dad. And I'd rather be your dad than your unk. But I don't feel that way anymore. Much too much responsibility. I'll happily stick with the original title. And like I said, I'll take it all. I'll take you all in. Fuck it. I'll be your old head if you need me to. Okay? Even though, don't get me wrong, I do think a lot of the unk talk is trolling. It's a lot of 12-year-olds looking at 18-year-olds and calling them unk. But even then, understand the value in that. In some way, despite this person trolling you, they do somewhere in their subconscious look up to you. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. They have a little bit of reverence for maybe not you specifically, but what you represent to them. Experience. You're wise beyond their years, even if you don't have that many years under your belt. And that's cool. Just take that responsibility and work with it. Work with it. It's cool to get older. A lot of people don't. A ton of people don't. Cherish it. It's awesome. So thank you guys. Thank you for making me an unk. I love all you guys. And yeah, just let me know if you guys need any little bit of weed money or something. You know, lunch money. I don't know why I said weed first. That's a bad unk. That's me learning from the people who weren't my unk, who should have been my unk. You see, I'm learning as we go. But I'm correcting. That's what we all have to do. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to be older. It's okay to get older. It's okay to not like the shit that you used to like before. It's actually healthy. All right? And for those who are still, some of these people, might I add, who I feel like could have been my uncle, are still not playing their role. I want to challenge everyone who's over the age of 30 to take a look in the mirror and ask yourself, how many 20-somethings have I been hanging out with? And what value do I bring them? You don't have to answer them. You don't have to put it in the comments. This is self-reflection time. This isn't about me. It's about us. It's about growth. Okay? And if you have the answer of, oh shit, a lot, don't feel ashamed necessarily yet. But analyze what you contribute and how you serve this population. Okay? And if you can't serve this population, then maybe it's time to move on. Do other things. If the things in your 20s didn't work, nobody's saying you have to give them up. But you have to do it in a different way. Okay? You can't. It did because it didn't work the first time. And the world changed already. Alright? You keep trying to beat this dead horse and it's making you upset. You're wondering, why isn't it working? It's you. That's the answer. It's you. Okay? And as an unk, you need to realize that. You need to see that. And you need to accept that. You need to hold on to it, even if it makes your hand hot. Because the burning will give you a lesson in development. Okay? You in the club, doing drugs with young hoes and shit. You're supposed to be giving this young lady some good book recommendations or something. Movies, something. Music, something. But no. You're out here taking advantage of the situation. Okay? Not letting people. I'm not saying you have to walk around and just be like, hey, I'm 30, 37 to everybody either. Okay? But act your age. Don't blend in. Don't blend in. Don't try to blend in with these super young people. I'm not saying you gotta fucking take over the ship either and be like, huzzah, I am old. Follow me. No. But be constructive. Build something better for those that came after you. It's that simple. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish with your knowledge. Don't be selfish with your experience. And you hating yourself because you couldn't do what you wanted to do earlier is just hurting yourself and everybody else. Okay, Unc? Okay? But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have a Unc ball. We're gonna have a Unc festivities very soon. A Unc party. It's gonna look like Rock Nation brunch, except a lot less money. Okay, we're gonna just pull up in a tucked shirt. I don't even care what the shirt says. Just tuck it. Fuck it. Okay? Just tuck it. Just tuck it. It's alright. It's okay. Don't say certain shit either, okay? Because this is something that makes me cringe hearing it from people in my age group or up. I was hanging out with a friend of mine and we were watching something, and these young people in this thing we were watching, they did something, and then my friend said, they just don't understand what young people like us want to do. Hold on! I'm not saying I'm old. This is the thing. Everything doesn't have to be so black and white. You don't have to be old. It's not old and young. It's not just, this, we're all living. But when you say shit like that, it makes you sound fucking delusional. Okay? Okay? Because you're young at heart. But at the same time, you're 34. You're a grown up! What was your mom and dad doing at 30 something? They probably had 5 kids and a house or something. I'm not saying you gotta do that. I'm not saying they're not set up in a stepdad economy right now. Okay? You can't be adding kids to shit. I get it. But at the same time, be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. No matter your situation. Like I said, my situation isn't perfect. I'm not over here saying you gotta make a certain amount of money. I'm fucked up right now, Jack. My shit's fucked up. But, like I said, I think I still have something that I can pass on a little bit. But, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Sorry that I've been gone for a little bit. And again, thanks for coming back. If you have came back. Like, comment, subscribe, I guess. Even though in my bones, I don't know if I even want to say that anymore. I don't know why. Cause I kind of don't actually give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this for anything besides my own sanity. So like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Fucking, I don't, you know what I'm saying? You're here. Maybe you want to come back. Fuck with it. Fuck with your boy. You know. But above all, make sure you love yourself today, because I definitely love you. Bye.